Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing a list of Belgian lesbian movies, or Belgian co-productions, that I highly recommend. Some of these are easier to find than others, but all of them are worth having on your radar. Before we start, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments which one you've watched, or which one you're adding to your watch list. All right, let's get into it. First up, Violet. It's a 2013 biographical drama, and it's a Belgian co-production. The story focuses on an intense, complicated bond between an author and a feminist icon who becomes a mentor, and also the person she can't stop falling for. What I love about this one is the emotional tension. It's that feeling of loving someone who guides you, understands you, is always there, but the dynamic is still messy, layered, and painful, in a very human way. And because it's based on a real-life biographical story, it hits even harder. Depending on your location, you can find it on Apple TV, Prime Video, and sometimes for rent or purchase on YouTube. Next, Skiff. This is a 2024 Belgian coming-of-age drama. It follows Malu, who feels isolated in her small town. Her mother is often absent, school is difficult, and her biggest support is her older brother, Max. But then, Max introduces his girlfriend, Nordia, and Malu develops an intense attraction to her, which turns everything into a confusing emotional triangle. Because yes, she's falling for her brother's girlfriend. It's that classic, this feels wrong, but it feels real kind of story. The emotions are complicated, and that's exactly what makes it interesting. Now, I couldn't find a platform to watch this one yet. So if you know where it's available, please tell me in the comments, because I really want to watch it. Moving on, Two of Us. This one is a 2019 co-production involving France and Belgium. It follows Nina and Madeleine, two retired women who have secretly been in love for decades. To everyone else, family, neighbors, they're just two quiet friends living next door. But then, an unexpected medical event happens. And suddenly, their hidden relationship is forced into the open. And watching that moment, the shock, the confusion, the judgment, and then the gradual understanding is deeply emotional. What I really appreciate is that we don't get enough lesbian stories about older love. This one delivers it with tenderness and realism. Depending on your country, it's available on Apple TV and Prime Video, and sometimes free services like the Roku channel or Tubi. If you've seen it, tell me what you think. For me, this is a strong 8 out of 10. Next up, Foreign Language. This is a 2024 co-production between France, Germany, and Belgium. It follows Fanny, a shy and lonely teenager who goes on a language exchange to Germany. There, she meets Lena, confident, intense, and politically passionate. Fanny wants to impress her so badly that she starts inventing a version of herself. And then she gets trapped inside her own lies. Because the closer you get to someone, the scarier it feels to admit you weren't fully honest from the start. This one is really cute, and it's been on my watch list for a long time. Hopefully I'll watch it soon and bring you a full review. Availability depends on location, but you'll often see it listed on platforms like Mubi. Now we have Amal, a 2023 Belgian social drama. Amal is a literature teacher at a high school in Brussels. The story escalates when she supports a student named Monia, a closeted lesbian who's being mistreated at school because of her orientation. Amal challenges the classroom by teaching literary works that openly explore identity and self-acceptance. And that creates conflict, because not everyone is willing to learn. I only discovered this one recently, so I haven't watched it yet. But if you have, tell me your honest opinion. Is it worth the watch or not? Depending on your country, you can find it on Apple TV, Prime Video, Movistar Plus, and other platforms. Finally, Antonia's line, a classic throwback from 1995. One of the central characters is Danielle, an artist who is openly lesbian. She falls in love with Lara, her daughter's female tutor, and they remain in a long-term committed relationship throughout the film. There's also an interesting storyline where Danielle wants a child, but she doesn't want a husband. So Antonia helps her find a donor for a one-night encounter so she can become a mother without compromising who she is. This one can be tricky to find, and availability really depends on location. It's been on my watch list too, and I'm still searching for the best place to watch it. And that's the list. Honestly, it was a bit difficult to make a Belgium-focused list because these movies can be hard to track down. So now I need your help. If you know any other amazing Belgian lesbian movies, drop them in the comments. I'd love to expand this list, and I'm sure others will appreciate it too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.